Hey guys, Roy here, playing a very familiar setup of Quick Fix Medic on Harvest. Now, one of the major differences about Quick Fix and why I'm doing it again is that now, as you can see, the medic can rocket jump when healing a soldier or sticky jump when healing a demo man. It's really quite amazing. I'm getting a bit trolled by the spy. Then again, that's kind of what they do, isn't it? Now, I wasn't actually communicating with any of these guys. They were actually just being really nice and letting me up on these buildings. It was actually really a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what this actually does to competitive TF2. Now, I actually love watching competitive TF2, and I see all sorts of craziness happen. And I can only imagine how crazy it's going to get now that the medic can actually rocket or sticky jump with his teammates. Now, one thing about the quick fix is that you can't overheal anyone. So if you're not healing damage, then you're charging Uber. If your Uber's already charged or everybody's at full health, you have almost no reason to have the quick fix even out. The only other benefit the quick fix has is actual run speed. Now, I believe the only class actually faster than the medic is the scout. As you can see here, I swap over to the scout and you can see I got an amazing boost in speed. This makes you incredibly evasive. If you're actually really good at juking and dodging as a quick fix medic, you can find it's actually really hard, make it really hard for people to heal you. Now, I do run away from the situation because I thought everybody had died, but the soldier is actually still alive. One thing interesting that a lot of people may not know about the quick fix, although you cannot overheal anyone, you can actually sustain an overheal. You'll see the soldier's health bar there, it's not going down. I'm not overhealing him, but at the same time, his overheal isn't going down because I have the quick fix on him. I missed the ledge, and I decided to Uber the pyro to try to save him. Only to get trolled by the spy, so I decided to try to run away while quick fixing my fellow medic. He stays in a bit too long and gets killed by the same spy, and then I decide to use the scout in an effort to run away. Healing scouts really helps you to both run away offensively and defensively. Also, the base heal rate of the quick fix allows people to stay alive all through some very nasty situations. I honestly think right there is a good example of this. And right here you'll see how the run speed from attaching to the scout helps me get to the health pickup. Now, I probably would have survived without it, but it's still just one of those things that really helps. And it's actually quite nice. Now, we rolled them in this match, doing a little bit of a victory Uber on the point. I have another one queued up for you guys, but again, it's a bit of a roll. But these games were really awesome and an absolute ton of fun to play with the quick fix. Now, I'm trying to look for my soldier buddy to jump me up on the roof, but I get trolled by this door and launched into the ceiling. With no one to heal, I kind of just wander around until I find the pyro and then the scout. It's really just kind of a funny thing to do. Now, I'm not actually healing anyone for a good bit of the time, chasing this spy, but then again, I can't buff anyone, so I may as well be attacking when people are at full health. Right there, you can see the reload speed of the Crusader's crossbow. That spy was having a bad day. I accidentally kill him with the crossbow, and then a pyro lights his dead ringer on fire. That spy, terrible luck. Getting on the point with this soldier and pyro, making sure everyone is at full health at all times. I pop the Uber just because I have it and we might be in danger. You get an Uber like every 20 seconds with this medigun, so you may as well use it if you have it. Unlike the invincibility you gain from the regular medigun, or even the Kritzkrieg where you have to play offensively, the quick fix really gives you no indication as to when's a bad time to use the Uber. You should never try to hold on to it. Now, again, me being stupidly aggressive, the Pyro has his back turned. I figured he was weak enough I could get an Ubersaw hit in. End up finishing him off, and the engineer comes in to place a mini sentry. It was really just a bit of luck. The Pyro had just enough health for me to kill him with the Ubersaw. Now you get to see just a little bit of silliness of me and the Scout. I end up with low health, so I pop the Uber. However, it does not heal me unless I am also healing someone else. I duck in and out of this window while the Scout is fending off a sniper and an engineer, kills the sniper, and then we both chase down the engineer and kill him as well. You'll see a few times the Scout's health got really low, so I honestly think without the quick fix, the Scout would have died there. Now, the rest of this match really is a roll as we lock them in their spawn and they wind up almost completely unable to get out. It was really almost comical, but still it was a lot of fun as a game. Now, I body blocked this spy in the doorway. Don't be afraid to do that as medic. If a spy can't get behind you, he's not dangerous. So in a narrow hallway, just body block him. It's very simple. It's very frustrating for them, and if you got a good partner, they will kill the spy for you. Yeah, skipping right on ahead here in a minute. Again, we completely trapped them in the spawn this entire time. I only showed this part because I have low health and I decided to pop the Uber anyway, because I just wanted to stay aggressive, stay on this roof, and not have to worry about getting hit by a stray rocket or splash damage. Now, that's one thing about the quick fix. If you're healing a smart partner, they're not going to go charging in with it. You can use it if you just want to get health and stand your ground, and you don't have to feel like you're charging in. Now, I got a bit of a bonus clip, or two bonus clips from the next round. Again, it was another roll, but I do something funny in that I couldn't find anyone to heal, so I decided to pocket this engineer. Yeah, like I said, you get to do some pretty funny stuff with the quick fix, and nobody seems to mind. If you crits or Uber an engineer, people might wonder what the hell you're doing. But if you quick fix an engineer, then nobody really seems to care. He charges in here, and it's really funny. If you watch the kill feed, he actually gets a melee kill. Now, I heal that Pyro up to full health because pocketing does not mean exclusively healing. It just means you like to hang around that person and they try to watch your back while you're watching theirs. The engineer places a dispenser behind the point. That's one of the great things to do as engineer. I always like to do it when playing Harvest, putting a little dispenser right behind the point. He's using the Widowmaker also, which I can't seem to use, but he seems to be doing a pretty good job with. Soldier catches me out. I don't know why my engineer friend decided to duck into that building, but it kind of ended up with me dead. Now, I end up finding a Scout on my next life and figure he would be fun to follow around, and I have to say, as far as people to heal with the quick fix, a Scout is by far the most fun. If you get a Scout that knows what they're doing and you want to play medic, quick fix them and you will have a blast. This Scout is pretty good at watching my back, and I'm pretty good at keeping up with him without him having to worry about me. Again, it allows you to be incredibly evasive and incredibly fast. It is just so much fun. We're coming to a close here. Again, I don't top score this round, but we did roll them and win again. I don't think they capped the point once. And Pyro, why you walk towards your medic? Anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time.